What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day to New Hope. This is where we roughly left off in the last episode, where we did our oat harvest. Now we have to get our oat or straw off the field. We'll probably be selling most of it. I may keep a small trailer load, whatever can fit in the blue trailer, and then the rest will be sellables. Ooh. I didn't take off that mod. One of the engine mods has been acting up. Well, like if you noticed, like during the time lapse portion of the last episode, where it kind of kept cutting off the tractor and restarting it as I'm driving. It's not good. But I took like bells are fine. I prefer loose because just easier to store it in a silo of some sort, especially if you multi-grain silos. That's just my preference in the matter. Yeah, if I was playing a slightly a bit more realistic, I may try to use bells, but I think for right now, maybe whatever the next series will be, maybe I'll use bells, or probably use half and half. I don't know. Loose is just usually easier to deal with, especially with forage wagon pickup and all that. But yeah, I think we're just going to be getting this up the field, probably mulching it. We're mulching this, and then we're planting canola, I believe. Hold on. Let's slow down for a second. Canola. We're planting canola in August. Okay. That's why we're mulching. That's why we want to mulch. So we'll probably get this off the ground, mulch it, and then probably do some more grass work because grass is ready. I know it really does feel like we just did grass because we kind of did. So maybe this grass is this silage is what we will sell to make a little bit of extra money. Or sell off the last bit of silage and keep this batch. Actually, this straw is going into the fermenting silo, not the multigrain silo, because we're going to be using some of this to make TMR. Not a lot of TMR, but just some TMR. Way to keep the cows topped off. Alright. But that's roughly the plan. And it should work. I shouldn't get that distracted. It is a bit relaxing. Actually, I need to be using my controller. I've been using mouse and keyboard at the moment. Mainly because I keep forgetting I drive better with controller on Farm Sim. Haven't really tried it in other games yet, but yeah, let's get to farming.
Queen of hearts, When everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. night, flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by, someone singing about the heartaches of her life. Outside a bar, a woman is waiting for a man to end his shift and take her home. I see a star slowly fading by a table where he's drinking all alone. I cross the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Morning light, still kinda quiet. Part of town is slowly waking up. I walked for miles, I'm tired. There's a line outside the corner coffee shop. I crossed the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, world's all falling apart. Right now you don't know where to start. Right now the walls are caving in. Right now you don't know where to begin. Right now you're searching high and low. And right now you don't know where to go. Right now you hear the thunder roar. Right now it feels like you lost the war. Call on me, I'll hold you when you cry. Call on me, I'll get you through to the other side. Call on me, I'll help you ease your pain. And if you only knew that I'm right here for you, call on me. Right now you're fading to the dark. Right now you lost your every spark. Right now you struggle to let go. Right now pain is all you know. Call on me, I'll hold you when you cry. Call on me, I'll get you through to the other side. Call on me, I'll help you ease your pain. And if you only knew that I'm right here for you, just call on me. Lay your weary head and get some rest. See, I will mend what's broken in your heart, and you'll find the missing part. Call on me, I'll hold you when you cry. Call on me, I'll get you through to the other side. Call on me, I'll hold you when you cry. Call on me, I'll get you through to the other side. Call on me, I'll help you ease your pain. And if you only knew that I'm right here for you, oh, to help you push through. wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down, but my feet are walking to a different sound. I'll leave the bitter taste of love come back, I'm finally free. The mirror I can see a different me. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time.
Alright guys, we're almost done with our grass cutting. Yeah, I think this load of grass I'm definitely selling most of it as silage and at the end of the year. And I decided not to sell the straw. I'm gonna sell it as TMR. It costs a little bit more, and the animal dealer, I think the animal dealer was buy it. Unless I just read that wrong. If not, I need to put down a sell anything container. So yeah, we got that left. I think that will be great for overall, because TMR sells for more than whatchamacallit by itself. Then words. Then what's the words I'm looking for? Then straw. So I may also try to sell either the manure or slurry. I may keep no, I'm not gonna sell the manure. Manure I'm gonna use because I talked about the manure spreader last episode on sale. I would like the matching butterfly wings to this mower, but I don't want to use the financing mod. I want to use higher purchasing, but we still paying off the fence. Unless I can figure out a way to. No, because even with higher even when if you sell it, you still gotta pay it. So that's a little bit annoying. Let's turn both of those off. Let's pick them both up. So yeah, I think that's what the plan is. Sell TMR, sell silage. TMR is basically almost good year round. Same with silage actually, but TMR is a little bit better in November. But I might try to sell a load or two of TMR soon. And then I plan on, hopefully I can put that towards our loan. Whatever amount that is, put that towards the loan. Same with the silage. Anything we're producing, that money is going to go straight back towards our loan. I do want to do some landscaping, put in some like gravel and some other stuff, but that costs money, And at the moment, let's go here. Let's see. Our Angus has 14 months. Why won't you? So we got two babies there, one baby there. This one's impregnating everybody. That one got a couple more months, but this one has very good stats. So we got 4 babies total coming to the pen, and you're at 7 months. What are you at? You're at 9. Okay, so hopefully this Limousin will breed with this Hereford before too long, and then once it does, we will sell this Limousin, and then we got the Hereford to go through. But I don't know if this Angus here is gonna last. It may last long enough to make it through another breeding cycle, but I'm not sure. I still have to pick up the manure spreader, bring it up here. I do want a little shed for probably a pull-through shed because I don't like backing in with trailers and all that. So that I can put the manure spreader, the animal trailer, and then eventually the digestate slurry tanker that I want to get at some point, so that we can more easily spread the digestate and slurry on fields. Because like I said, it would be nice to be able to use some of that. Saves us a little bit of fertilizer. I would like to try to make my own fertilizer, and I'm thinking about trying to see if I can reach a deal with town because we're so far away. See if I can plop down a gas container and let's get back in here and grab. What else do I want to grab? I also would like to have a place to repair, because going all the way down to the shop just to do that, it's like, unless I'm going down there for something, let's not crash it at that, because I'm probably gonna be using that in between the months. So let's put you there. So actually, I'm gonna grab the weight. Yeah, we need to probably in August. Yeah, I'll release something to fertilize the grass field in August, and then that's when we plant the canola. So that's probably gonna be next episode. Like, refertilize the grass field. Some of the pH is okay, but I'm having issues where it's not going straight to perfect. It's either going slightly above, or I don't know. But came in for that. Most of this we're keeping. I think so. I think we're keeping most of that. Yeah, because I think it's soy, canola, and what's the other product that you need to make your own gasoline? But that's gonna be a while before we even have enough money to put down the production. I think. Let's let's check it out. Wrong side. Let's go to construction. Let's go to factories. I would like this at some point, especially when we start getting into pigs. That's what we got. Yeah, I don't need none of those because we got that fermenting cellar that does it all. There's this that does the jack of all trades, but that's a little overkill, in my opinion. So, I need to finish that factory. So annoyed with that. Where is... Not one of those, because they're also overpowered. Cheap, but overpowered. But I love Omatana stuff. That's why I'm willing to just use the fermenting silo and the multi-fruit greenhouse. I would like a biogas point. That can make me a decent amount of money too. Especially either I use digestate for fertilizing. I put the slurry and silage in here. But also I kind of use manure on the grass fields as well. That could be an option. Let's say 80,000. We don't have the money right now. Okay, so it's canola, sunflower, and oil for this one. Yeah. You can produce lime from stones. Why does it say that when it's a diesel? Unless they just wrote it wrong. So, yeah, 102. Where's the other one? Then there's this one. Okay, so it's I need sunflowers as well. And that's going to be a while. So I might just sell all of this soy for the meantime. Maybe keep a little bit of each, whatever's left over. I could just keep like a small blue trailer load, and then the rest of it I sell and all that stuff. I think that way over time. But that means I only need 2 of them. I'll figure something out with that. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm setting my sights high. Hopefully we can get there. But there's a really bad pH spot in here. And we topped out the pH last time. But the thing is, looking at the map, it doesn't show me properly. Or I just don't know how to read it. Yeah, there's a couple of really bad spots. But I'm pretty sure that's the silty clay area. No, it's the loamy sand area. We don't have... no, we do got silty clay. We got it right at the edges. So... it's like, I do want to start moving around. Like, I would like all this area. 13 would be nice. because since we're doing 12. I could sell 4. But actually part of our stuff is on 4, so it doesn't make sense. If I would have sold it beforehand, then yeah. So yeah, I would like all this area. Okay, so these trees are part of this, so I will get rid of those trees. Like, we're almost done with all our trees in the area, and then wood chipping, saving us, will no longer be a thing. And that's only to keep us afloat, to pay off the loan monthly, so the bank just takes it out without us going into a deficit. And trying, also using for acquiring new equipment, because I don't think if I go look at the bank, take a loan, yeah, I still can't take out another loan yet. But I think we're getting close to be able to. Um, so yeah, that's roughly the plan. That's the idea. But like I said, I have run out of that time. I need to stop rambling, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.